Battle boots are a relatively simple weapon. They function similar to sword, but with a couple caveats in the forms of active input and less damage in exchange for a bit more shrink potential. They are a lot less complicated than they seem and can be a little overwhelming to learn without an outside guide. Active input with light attacks is only seen on one other weapon, that being Scythe. However, the difference between Boots' active input and Scythe active input is that Boots' active input changes where the person using it ends up, as opposed to changing where the person getting hit ends up. This can open the door of opportunity for safer edgeguards or early kills depending on how you use it. Battle Boots have very reliable true combos off of Downlight. D-Light Sair, D-Light Nair, D-Light Recovery, D-Light Chase Dodge Dare, active input Downlight and Light, active input D-Light Side Light, and a niche true combo of active input Sair Dash Downlight. Boots also have an array of confirms you can go for when your opponent has no dodge. Active input Sidelight Chase Dodge Dare, Sidelight N-Light, N-Light Sidelight, Nair Sair, Nair Recovery, active input Sair Dash N-Light, active input Dare Dash N-Light, active input Dare Sidelight. Neutral on Battle Boots is very simple. Play to bait out a whiff from your opponent and then punish with either Sidelight or N-Light. N-Light is safer than Sidelight, but Sidelight covers a lot more and sets up better, especially when you dash it. After successfully hitting one of these moves, just play for the advantage. Boots thrive in advantage. The existence of N-Light alone is very threatening and offers a lot of pressure. Edgeguarding scenarios with Boots are often played by waiting for your opponent to attempt a recovery and then hit them with an N-Light if they recover low, or a Nair or Sair if they recover high. These are based on reaction and you shouldn't attempt to overextend after hitting them. But don't be afraid to go for Downlight in place of N-Light if your opponent likes to recover in the threat coverage of D-Light. Disadvantage on Boots is pretty much the same as it is for other weapons. Your goal is to reclaim stage control and not get hit while doing so. Try to avoid committing to moves like Dare or Nair to prematurely hit your opponent before you regain any stage control. Boots have excellent offstage. Dare and Ground Pound are very strong moves that can lead to taking early stocks if you use them right. Like if your opponent has no dodge, reacting with Dare is a very oppressive strategy as they exhaust their options trying to recover. Overall, Boots are what I call the golden standard of what a string weapon should be. They provide excellent pressure and satisfactory string potential while not being so overwhelming that catching a single dodge can take an entire stock or do upwards of 80 damage.